En hier zijn ze dus begonnen. Dat is een eerste looping op verticale lus. Op de vleugel. Zoals gezegd.
Ook een unieke gelegenheid voor de takers om een keer op de last te vliegen met een voorstel. Normaal is dit doen wil zeggen dat ze het opmasseren, dat ze dus inderdaad opgeroepen zijn om zo'n vliegtuig te intercepteren. Dit is natuurlijk formatievliegen.
Just after takeoff. And you can see the players advancing. Bu harekette gösteri pilotun üzerinde tam 600 radius, and it will be with the full power up. Bu hareketten sonra son güçle tam güçle 360 derecelik çok ufak bir kuturda dönüşünü gerçekleştiriyor. Now you see the F-16 climb 70 degrees up with the full engine power. Most of the jet aircraft can
by Captain Marcel Kikcha. They're doing the kind of standard helicopter maneuvers that we've become used to, but nonetheless very impressive in an aircraft of this size. Maximum all-up weight 26,500 pounds, 12,000 kilograms. And you see those racks on either side of the aircraft for all the weapons it can carry. A Yakushev Borsov Yak-B Gatling gun, as well as door machine guns, 1,500 kilograms of external stores, bombs and missiles, and all driven by two Isotov TV3-117 turbines, 2,200 shaft horsepower each, about 1,600 kilowatts.
Echter wel een gevechtshelikopter, dat was het eerste initieel design, het ontwerp van de door de Russische luchtmacht om een echte aanvalshelikopter te bouwen, een echt kunstje, een wapenplatform natuurlijk. Wordt natuurlijk ook ingezegd voor andere aanvallen zoals
the power offsetting on the Sweetwater engine. You can see the canard wing above the delta there. That's instead of a delta. You can see why it's called the elephant ears, because of this very steep wing.
Haut ab. Haut ab. Ist zu Ende. Hat sich verabschiedet.
So here is the magnificent Apache of the Royal Netherlands Air Force. From 301 Squadron at 5th Orion. And there are the flares. Now, pretty as they look, they're there for self-defensive purposes. They distract heat-seeking missiles away from the aircraft itself. But we still like to see them in air shows nonetheless.
Inderdaad, deze flares, deze lichtkogels.
Pilots for today's flight from 301 Squadron at 5th Orion. And a complete roll coming up as the aircraft goes all the way around from upside down. But bear in mind, this is a big helicopter, maximum weight of 23,000 pounds, 10,500 kilograms. And of course, under the nose it has that chain gun.
Voor manoeuvre terug een klofverlief met flares, dus een klaverblad met gebruik van die lichtkogels.
More flares coming up perhaps.
So please give them a cheer for the 2011 Blaze display team here at Sanicole. This is man to loop. Blades 1 and 4 are in the middle, and blades 2 and 3 are on the outside. Now flying away from us, in card formation, the blades are going to pull up in the card formation for their first manoeuvre of chaos. From the card formation... Now that is just the warm-up. It's going to get even more exciting than that. On the left-hand side are blades...
Ene een aileronrol, de andere een tonrol.
Then watch the lower two aircraft, the outside two aircraft as they snap right away, and watch the middle two aircraft as they into the vertical. This manoeuvre is a very popular one. We've seen a few today, but this is the Blades launcher back. So if everyone now wants to look on the left-hand side, you'll see Blades 1, 2 and 3, and they're going to show you the roll capability of the extra 300. This is the Blades Twinkle Rolls.
Twinkle rolls, dus gelijktijdige rolls van de formatie van 3.
And one more. And just the third one here is the Blades Twinkle Rolls. Now in the Blade 3 position today we have Andy Evans. He was a Jaguar pilot in the Air Force, also in the Red Arrows for 3 years, and he also spent a 4th year there as the Red 10 team manager. In the Blade 4 position we have Mark Cutmore. He too, in the Red Arrows, he was a Jaguar pilot, and he also spent 3 years in Saudi Arabia as the advisor to their national display team. So the pilot's well over 20,000 hours of flying experience, Harrier pilots, Jaguar pilots, and Canberra pilots when they're in the Air Force. Now this one is really cool, Sanicole Blade 4, upside down. Everyone else putting in a boot for the rudder. This one's called Crazy.
Inderdaad, een heel raar gezicht, dames en heren.
Now the Blade's about to show you what a formation loop looks like. There's only about 10 foot apart from wingtip to wingtip. The mast is going to twist the team at the top towards Sanicole, coming round nice and tight. About 6G in every cockpit. This one is the Blades Box Bend. Now this one is our signature maneuver. It's only a small aircraft, 24-foot wingspan, little engine on the front. When we do big air, going over the top, very purple. And at the same time, Blades 2 and 3 are now rolling around Blade 1 for the Gatling.
Wow, dat is hier wel geil.
F-16 met een grote aanvalshoek. En dat moet natuurlijk vliegen aan trage snelheid om de kans te geven voor de Blades om bij hem te blijven en ook correcties te kunnen uitvoeren. Uniek beeld. F-16 en de Blades. De Blades komen normaal eerst landen, maar ik denk dat Mitch onmiddellijk in de show begint. Hij weet waar de Blades zich bevinden, zij komen dus landen. En hier is Mitch met zijn voorstelling.
Load up and see 24. Descent. The aircraft under fly-by-wire control, keeping it stable, despite the fact that it's naturally unstable to make it more maneuverable. Just taken the power off the big Pratt & Whitney F100 engine. 27,000 pounds of static thrust when it's on full, and he's slowing it right down for a slow fly past 110 knots, 200 kilometers per hour.